Morning everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day, and today we're going to be using Stirling's Peach. And not just peachy. Yep, smells like peach, but it's starting to lose its scent. It still smells like peaches, but it's not as strong as it used to be. And then we'll use the Dorco blades. First use, not a big fan of these things. It's like one or two uses and they're done. They're from Korea. And then we got the Star Razor. Yep. And then we'll follow it up with some Stirling's Peach Splash. Yep. Good stuff. So, how's your day going? Another exciting day in paradise? I hope so. Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. Or here's life is flashing before your eyes. Yeah. That quarter size mount gave me that much. Don't need much more than that. Smells like peaches. Well, it would be better if it's like, imagine if they put a little bit of vanilla in this. Peaches and vanilla. Peaches and cream? Yeah, something like that. That'd be cool. Or get a little bit of that brown sugar scent, go with it, caramelized, be like peach cobbler. Peach cobbler! Oh, that'd be interesting too. Things that go through your head as you're thinking about all the different scents that you could put together for a soap. Not that anybody ever listens to what I have to say, but that'd be an interesting scent for the fall. Like that time of year when you get all the peaches are coming in. Actually, sometimes it's September, somewhere in there. Here locally in our state. And I'll go in and buy a bushel of the buggers. There's been times I made peach jam, preserves, and I make peach pie. The only problem with peach pie, I'm the only one that eat it, or peach cobbler. I'm the only one who eats it. My wife, I don't understand. All my kids are like, ew, yuck, peaches. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? They must have those taste buds they inherited from their mother. Yeah, it's just like rough. That's the only thing about the Dorcos is that I find that one shave would be fine and the next time it's like on the second use and it feels like I'm trying to shave with a butter knife that's dragging across your skin. You know, you use something and you get that nice smooth gliding feels the razor's going across. And even up to some of them, it's like you could be on your fifth or sixth shave and you're still getting that smoothness. And maybe it's the seventh one that gives up the ghost finally, you know. Where it's starting to feel rough. And it's like, time to change it out. Dorcos feel that way on the very first use. It's like, is this an old blade or what? Is it done? No, it's brand new. I pull them out every once in a while. Just, when you got 100 of them, it's like there was a reason why they were so bloody cheap, probably. But when you got them, you might as well use them once in a while. Ugh, shoulder. I went to see my chiropractor the other day, and he was like, did my back and everything. I was like, hey, could you look at my shoulder? And it's been hanging up on me. does a little manipulating. And it's just like a gunshot going off next to my ear, and I was like, whoa. He's like, oh, your collarbone and everything was way out of whack. I'm like, yeah, that explains why it hurts so much. He's like, you got it into place where it belongs. I was like, I haven't had that in a while. So, but it's like when you finally put something where it belongs instead of being out of joint, it hurts. It's like, it's an odd thing where you've been all jacked up for so long that your body's gotten used to it being jacked up, and when it returns to its normal state, it's like it hurts. It's like, body, why you hurt me so much? Yeah. Wake up in the morning, it's like I try to sleep on my left side, and sometimes I don't know how I do it, but you roll over in your sleep and you wake up going, ah, why the pain. Yeah, it's grabbing my scars right here. It's not gliding over at all. Ow. Yeah, it looks like I caught myself a little bit. Hangover got my nose. It's like going across my lip there, and I just like the razor caught and went right up. I'm like, ah, hurt. Up on it. Oh. Yeah. Guarantee you, after I'm done with this one, this goes right into the bin. It's like, we always talk about, I use my raised blades, like 4 to 6 times typically, except for Dorcos. My experience with Dorcos, one and done typically. Every once in a while you get one that's like, hey, I get a second use out of it, but the second use feels like I'm feeling right now. Not a pleasant shave. No matter what razor I've used them in, I've tried them in everything I've got just to try to find one that worked out good, but no, it doesn't help at all. Oh, my face is burning. You know that tuggy feeling that causes a razor burn? That's what I'm feeling right now already. So, if you never used Dorcos, walk away. Now, I guess there's some that are made in Vietnam or something, maybe. These are from Korea, so there might be a difference. I've heard there's a difference, but I'm not going to take the time or effort to hunt them down after these experiences. Nope, wasn't gonna do it. Wasn't by prudent at this juncture. So, question. Does anybody have a blade that they just utterly don't like, that doesn't ever perform for them? I found that derbies are a close second to Dorcos, but derbies at least get, 2 good shaves out of them before they seem to go south on you. got the windows open in the house. Just before I started my shave, got the neighbor down the street. He's got himself a dirt bike. And he's been running up and down the sidewalks. Not on the road, but because it's dirt bike's illegal on the street, right around here. You gotta have a license plate. So he's been riding it on the sidewalks. And just before I started filming, it was like right down through the yard, not in the grass, because I would go out down there and kick his ass. He did that, but he's like, I know where you live, dumbass. But that's rude, you know, to ride your dirt bike through someone's yard. But on sidewalk, okay, that's okay. I don't mind that because it's concrete, right? But the noise is a different story. Man, it feels like when I used to get a haircut with my mom, using her doll-ass scissors, pulling my fur out. That's the way it feels. It's cutting it, but it's just like, you know, it's like every hair, you feel every hair being yanked. Yeah, out and about. It's warm weather. Motorcycle season has begun. Get out there and blow the cobwebs out of the brain housing group. Yeah, the other day though, I was seeing a guy on a freaking Harley, big bagger. I was out walking, I heard him accelerating. The street I live on is long and straight. I mean, it's 35 miles an hour. I heard this Harley, because you can tell it's a Harley because they run straight pipes on the damn things. So it's like you can hear them like 5 miles away. Loud bike save lives. No, it wants you to annoy the crap out of everybody in the neighborhood. But I heard him accelerating. He keeps accelerating. He's accelerating, and he went flying by me, doing probably at least 100, 105 miles per hour down on a 35 mile an hour zone. And a little over a block away, someone pulled out of the side street. Which, if you say, yeah, there's a motorcycle coming. Okay, he's really small. I got plenty of time. No. Not at all. Car comes, you know, we got some of these older individuals that drive. They take their time, which is all right. And if you're driving the speed limit, you see somebody a block and a half away, you got plenty of time to get out of their way because you're not driving fast. And he was not. He was flying. So it was on. And you just hear him, it's like screeching. He's, next thing you know, he's fishtailing because he's locking this thing up in the rear tire. Trying to slow her down. And he almost clips it and he turns around and by the time when a car gets about where I'm at, he comes up alongside it and kicks, smacks the driver's side mirror. I'm like, why are you getting mad? You're the one that was the hazard on the road. Yeah, you get these people that think they're not doing anything wrong, even though they're going 3 times the speed limit, and they think that the road belongs to them. They're like, no. Yeah. And it could have been the same guy. A motorcycle, same exact make and model, was flying up by me. There we go, a little peach splash. I seen it. It's like I was already through the light, and because I turned onto the street from green light, and oh gosh, I was like block and a half. I looked back there and it's like, I'll check my 6, make sure there's nobody. That kind of birds. Nobody next to me, and that's because I seen an open lane in front of me. And I was like, okay, I want to be in that lane because the other car was driving slower, so I'm going the speed limit. So I started pulling out. Next thing you know, that quickly, this Harley covered that distance and nothing flat. And then he is like flipping me off because I came over in his lane, and then next thing you know, a second or two later, he's already out of sight because he's doing 100 mile an hour in a 35. I'm like, you're the freaking hazard on the road there, dude. It's like, I can see motorcycles because I look for them because I ride one, and he's causing the problem. All right. Nice peach scent with a little bit of balm on. That's scented. Unscented, that is. Oh, well. You gotta look out for the idiots. Alright, so that's the shave of the day, everybody. That was Stirling's Peach. Awesome stuff. Good stuff. Made a nice lather. Followed up with the one-use Dorco's. Is that right? Is that Dorco? There we go. Get it right. There we go. Dorco's. One use, one and done with the Star Razor. Leaving my face kind of raw. It's going to hurt all day. So those are going into the bin. All right. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share it to friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.